The question that's on everyone's mind is, can you see who views your YouTube videos? Isn't that what you're wondering about?
I guess it is now. Okay, so can I see who is watching my YouTube videos?
Kind of. There's the part that you really want to know, yes. Like knowing...
Like demographically speaking?
Yeah, did person A view this video? You can't find that out.
Yeah.
But unless they comment, you can assume that they watched the video. But I'm going to show you what you can see. So let's dive in here. If we go to the Creator Studio, I'm actually signed into Chris Crone Limitless TV, a channel that we get a lot of...
And you're signed in because this is one of your channels, right?
Yeah, I'm the producer.
So I have to be the creator, owner, I have to have sign-in ability, and then I go to Creator Studio, and then I see all of my videos, right?
Okay, so we're here in the YouTube studio. I'm going to click on Analytics. All right, so there's obviously a whole lot of information here, but if we're wanting to know who is watching my videos, let's pick a specific video. What about this one here, 10 Things You Should Buy?
Okay.
So if we actually click on that, it opens up a new screen here. And across the top, you see a lot of different ways we can break it down.
Yeah.
So you can look where the traffic's coming from,
Okay.
so where these people are coming from, but let's look at geography. So this specific video...
It almost sounds like the same thing to me.
Well, traffic source would mean how are they finding it? Are they coming because of YouTube search?
Okay.
Are they coming because of suggested videos? Are they being referred from Facebook? So geography is showing that out of the 10 million minutes of watch time that this video has had, over half of that has come from the United States. Another 1 million has come from UK and Canada, another 450,000 from India. Let's see what happens if I click on the United States. Okay, it just shows the breakdown by day, and this is just in the last 28 days. So this has had over 10 million minutes of watch time just in the last 28 days. That's pretty mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But that's pretty helpful to know who is watching, because there's one video on my channel that's why I hire people in the Philippines. And it's pretty interesting to see that over half of the views on that video are not United States, are coming from the Philippines. Filipinos really like that video. So
you got age, gender, so that helps us break down a little more who is watching, right?
Yeah, let's take a look at age.
Look at age.
So on this particular video, the bulk is 18 to 24 and also 25 to 34. So anywhere, 18 to 34 years of age.
Yeah, that's the old star demo. When I worked in radio, that's who we were trying to get, were the 18 to 34-year-olds. I think it's gotten a lot lower now, but...
And you know what? It looks like this is actually channel-wide. It's not specific to that one video that I selected. So what if I then select a video? Let's just go back. It's one that's got a little bit of history. What to expect when purchasing. So if I click on that, now it shows me the age range is actually higher for the 25 to 34 than the 18 to 24. And we can look at specific geography for this specific video. That again, it's the United States followed by Canada. Canada and, I was comparing total. So you see here, United States has got 8,000 followed by Canada and UK again, followed by India.
Well, you'd expect, it's an English-speaking video as well, so it's going to...
Oh, definitely. Let's go take a look at gender. Now this is again specific to this.
Wow.
What to expect when purchasing. Yeah, there's only 2 genders, so there's not a whole lot of
but
info
it's
here.
Yeah, pretty male dominant there.
All right, I'm curious if we go to all, how do I'm so new to the new format that I don't know how to. Okay, gender. Okay, so you can see overall on the whole channel, it's up to 12% female, but on that one specific video is only 5%. So that's kind of good to know that was a very male-focused video. I'd be curious to know what videos on this channel are most liked by the women.
I'm curious to know I'm going to have to watch this sometime to see what makes it so male dominant.
Well, it's about money and investing in real estate and wealth.
And he shows like...
fancy cars.
Yeah. All the things that dudes want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Women are like, yeah, whatever.
Okay, because this video is shorter.
Is it? All right, so basically, kind of to sum things up, at least from this demo, we have found who our viewers are. They're men, primarily men from the United States, and they're probably around 30 years old, 25 to 30 years old, and pretty much the whole channel, with some variations depending on each video's title and theme. But it is good to know that you can pretty much drill down to your, to know who your viewer is.
One little addition that I want to make here, I went back to the YouTube Classic Studio, and not the YouTube Studio Beta. And when you come down to demographics and go to geography, you can do some additional things. Like I can click on United States and actually drill it down even more, specifically to California or New Jersey, to see what state a lot of the viewers are in. And let's see if it even goes further. What happens if I click on California? Okay, now it goes into specifically in California. That's interesting. Is that true? Yeah, it says California right there. So specifically in California, this is the age range. But now I wonder if I go back and I choose, choose Ohio, then
Pretty much
different stats.
Oh,
I don't know. 58 and 43, let's check. 58 and 43 in Ohio. If we go to Illinois, we've got 3 age categories. So it's actually, you can look at different demographics in different states. So anyway, I just wanted to show that I don't think is yet in the new YouTube Studio Beta. At least I don't know how to find it yet.
But that's good though to know things like that, because if you know that the preponderance of your viewers are this age, this gender, where they're from, then you can begin to tailor future videos and future topics that maybe will appeal more to them, or conversely to those who are outside of that preponderance to continue to attract. I would think Chris Crone might look for ways to attract, in some respects, more of the half of the other gender on this planet, which would then possibly multiply his viewership. But that's just me.
Well, it just depends on what the objectives are.
Sure.
If you're making makeup videos, wanting to sell makeup, and it's primarily for women, but you find that most of your viewers are men, that might be something to think about.
And with that, we leave you.
So obviously you found this video helpful because it was so insightful, and I'm so skilled at looking through the Creator Studio.
I learned. I'm just looking over his shoulder.
Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.